mo ti fi ID kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Sórí dà sí drop forward. Baba Solomon. Check time check.
This is High Power 102.7 FM, your number one source for reliable news, impactful conversations, uplifting music, and community-driven content. We inform, we inspire, we connect. High Power 102.7 FM, the pride of the people.
The time is 12 o'clock. Good afternoon. Here is iPower 102.7 FM Midday News. I am Florence Ibhareman. First, the headlines. Vessels conveying petroleum product arrives Nigeria. Tinubu departs for United Kingdom today. On the foreign scene, Mudavadi confirms a stop to Kenya recruitment into war. And in sport, federal government fulfills promises to women basketball team. Details of this and more in a moment. Please stay tuned. Glad to have you back, and now the news in details. As Nigerians contend with rising petrol price, vessels carrying 129,000 metric tons of premium motor spirits petrol and automotive gas oil diesel are expected to dock at Lagos Port between March 14 and 17, 2026. According to Nigerian port authorities, shipping position daily obtained on Monday a vessel Mosumola carrying 20,000 metric tons of PMS arrived at Lagos Port via the bulk oil plant. On March 14, 2026, another vessel, Kobe, with 22,000 metric tons of AGO, docked at Kirikiri Lighter Terminal Phase 2, Tinkan Island Port, while on Tuesday, March 17, Bora is scheduled to arrive at Kirikiri Lighter Terminal 3B with 27,000 metric tons of PMS, while Ashabi will bring 30,000 metric tons of AGO to the same terminal. The vessel arrivals coincide with ongoing fuel price hike nationwide that Nigerians are currently facing the surge in petrol cost after Dangote Petroleum Refinery raised its gantry price for PMS to 1,175 naira per litre, pushing retail price above 1,200 naira per litre, while the increase has affected transport fare and driven up the cost of goods and services nationwide. Away from that, President Bola Tinubu and First Lady Oluremi Tinubu will today depart Abuja for a historic two-day state visit to the United Kingdom at the invitation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla. The presidency said the visit is intended to strengthen the long-standing relationships between Nigeria and the United Kingdom and to open new avenues for cooperation in key areas including immigration, trade, investment, and cultural exchange. Also during the visit, King Charles III and Queen Camilla will host the President and the First Lady to a special exhibition from the Royal Collection featuring items related to Nigeria with private discussion between the monarch and the Nigerian leader, as well as a joint engagement with organizations involved in trade faith in interfaith dialogue. The historical visit marks the first state visit by a Nigerian leader to the United Kingdom in decades. It will also make President Tinubu the first Nigerian president to be received by the British monarch at the Windsor Castle. At least 23 persons were killed, while not less than 146 persons sustained injuries following a bomb explosion around Monday market in Maiduguri, Borno State, and a near security post at the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. Report says the bombs detonated simultaneously at about 7:02 p.m. hours after suspected Boko Haram terrorists launched simultaneous attacks on three military positions across the state. Confirming the Monday evening bomb explosion, head of the operation of the Federal Fire Service in Borno State, Muhammad Kafaran, said the agency had deployed its personnel to the scene. Meanwhile, the spokesperson of the State Police Command, ASP Nuhu Dasso, who also confirmed the attack to newsmen, said combined security operatives, including troops from the land and the air component of the operation, identified the police and the civilian joint task force repelled the attack. This media news is coming to you from iPower 102.7 FM in Morele, Owo. Still to come on the foreign scene, Mudavadi confirms a stop to Kenya's recruitment into war. And in sport, federal government fulfills promises to women football team.
Whether you're tuning in for breaking news, in-depth analysis, or community updates, High Power 102.7 FM remains your most trusted source. Because when it comes to news, the truth matters. High Power FM 102.7.
Welcome back. To be a part of our programs, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok at iPower1027FM. Now to the foreign scene. Kenyan Foreign Minister Musalia Mudavadi has confirmed that Russia has agreed to stop recruiting Kenyan citizens to fight with its army in Ukraine. He made a statement while sitting beside Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov after the two held talks in Moscow. Mudavadi also added that the consular service would be organized for those Kenyans requiring assistance through proper diplomatic channel. It should be recalled that more than 1,780 citizens from 36 African countries are believed to be fighting alongside Russian soldiers in Ukraine, according to the Ukraine's estimates. Still on the foreign scene, European leaders have rejected demands by the US President Donald Trump for the help to clear the Strait of Hormuz as foreign ministers from the European Union gathered in Brussels yesterday to discuss the skyrocketing oil prices from the US-Israeli war in Iran. The pushback came after Trump called on the UK, China, France, Japan, South Korea, and other NATO countries to send ships to secure the Strait of Hormuz, saying it would be very bad for the future of NATO if allies do not help secure the straits. But the EU foreign minister at the meeting demanded to know more about Trump's plan for the war on Iran and when the conflict might end, even as they waited his request for help. Speaking at the meeting, German Foreign Minister Johann Wadephul said Berlin had no intention of joining the military operations during the conflict, adding that NATO needed clarity on when US and Israel consider the military aims of their deployment to have been reached. And in sport, the federal government has fulfilled its promise of awarding houses and national honors to members of Nigerian's women basketball team following their triumph at the 2025 Women Afrobasket. The National Sport Commission on Monday confirmed the document for the houses promised to the players and the former presentation to members of the Golden winning squad in Lyon, France. The presentation was carried out by the chairman of the commission, Shehu Diko, and its director general, Bukola Olopade. It should be recalled that the reward package had earlier been announced by President Bola Tinubu on August 4, 2025, a day after the team successfully defended their continental title. To end the iPower 102.7 FM Midday News, let us take another look at the main point. We told you in the course of the bulletin that as Nigerians contend with rising petrol price, vessels carrying 129,000 metric tons of premium motor spirit, petrol, and automotive gas oil diesel are expected to dock at Lagos ports between March 14 and 17, 2026. We also informed you that at least 23 persons were killed while not less than 146 persons sustained injuries following the bomb explosion around Monday Market in Maiduguri, Borno State, and a near security post at the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. On the foreign scene, we informed you that Kenya Foreign Minister Musalia Mudavadi has confirmed that Russia has agreed to stop recruiting Kenyan citizens to fight with its army in Ukraine. And in sport, the federal government has fulfilled its promise to awarding houses and national honors to members of the Nigerian women basketball team following their triumph at the 2025 Women's Afrobasket. And that was the iPower 102.7 FM Midday News, edited by Akin Adebayo. I am Florence Ibhareman. Many thanks for listening. Good afternoon.